Hello, welcome to the vlog. It's starting a little later than usual. Today is actually Wednesday. Sunday was Easter. I hope everybody had a nice Easter, whoever celebrates it. I know you're seeing this like a week and a half after Easter, but I still hope you had a great Easter, even though it was probably a little low-key this year if it was anything like ours. Jim and I were just at home, hanging out together. We did our own little two-person special Easter dinner, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, Easter was Sunday. Jim broke a toe on Sunday, so that was fun. Monday, he had to call out of work and have like a phone call doctor's appointment, which was supposed to happen at 10:15, but the doctor didn't end up calling until almost 3:30. So that was interesting. He wasn't in pain or anything. Like I said, it happened on Sunday, and then he was fine, but then Monday he woke up and his foot was kind of purple, so he was like, yeah, maybe I should call the doctor. And I guess the doctor was working from home, and that's just so interesting to me. I'm like, wow, a doctor can work from home. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I was just surprised. I was like, really? He's not even in the office? It makes sense. I mean, he doesn't want to get sick either, right? But yeah, so that happened. And then yesterday, and there's a huge storm on Monday too. It was so rainy and like windy as anything. We didn't lose power or anything, but I guess a lot of people lost power, so we're lucky, I guess. It was so windy. It was crazy. Yeah, and then Tuesday we were both home, and I just didn't get a chance to turn on the camera and start the vlog. So yeah, that brings us to today. Today is Wednesday. What have I read this week? I finished Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it was a low 3-star for me, just because, like, I don't know. There were some things about it I really didn't like, but I still, like, had a good time while I was reading it. I was just kind of like, just taking it for what it was. I had a good enough time reading it, but it was like a low 3-star. But yeah, and then I started The Library at Mount Char by, what's his name? Scott Hawkins, is it? That book is weird. So I'm like 20% through it now, and I'm still just like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? It's like, it's just so weird, but like weird in a way that I'm intrigued and I want to keep reading. So stay tuned for more thoughts on that, I guess. And then I started The Well of Ascension, the second Mistborn book. So that, I don't know how far I am in that, but I am really enjoying being back in that world. So I'm very excited about that. That's my audiobook this week. And then Library of Mount Char I'm reading in an ebook. The only thing with that, I'm so mad. So I didn't realize how long ago it got checked out of the library. And so I only have 2 days left on the hold, or on the borrow. And there's already 4 other people waiting for it. So, like, if I don't finish it in 2 days, which, if you've been around my channel for a while, I don't read that fast. So I should be reading right now, actually, instead of vlogging, but whatever. If I don't finish it in the next 2 days, I'm going to be waiting months to get it again. So, either that or, like, hopefully I'll get far enough so I can decide if it's worth buying, because I think it's like $15 on Amazon. So if it's that good, if I get that into it, maybe I'll just buy it. If not, I might be waiting a couple months to finish it. So we'll get as much done as we can and then see where we go from there. Yeah, and that's it for updates right now, I guess. It's kind of nice out. It was raining this morning, and now the sky is turning kind of blue, so that's nice. And yeah, what else did I do this week? Oh, the other thing I did, so I have a box garden in my backyard. It's just a 4x4 raised bed garden, and I haven't used it in a couple years, so I had to really weed it out on Sunday, and I found a bunch of cat poop. So that was great. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe once it's cleaned out, the cats won't think it's a toilet. So I went out this morning. There's another cat poop in there. So one of the neighborhood cats is using my box garden as a toilet. So I have to figure out what to do about that. Some people said like tea tree oil or lavender, like strong scented things, I guess cats don't like. So maybe if I put some of that around it. But yeah, so that's fun. I mean, it's a box, so obviously cats are going to like it. But I really wish they wouldn't use it as a bathroom. So we'll have to figure that situation out before it's time to plant. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for now. I think that's a pretty good update. So yeah, I hope your week is going well so far. And yeah, I'll check in. Oh, there's a bug in here. A little bit later. Excuse me. What is this I woke up to? So this week is just bookended by weird weather. As you would have seen in the last clip, I woke up this morning, it's Saturday, and it was snowing. So we had a huge rainstorm, like rain and windstorm on Monday, and now it's Saturday, and it's snowing in the middle of April when it's been not that cold out. And then all of a sudden yesterday it started cooling off, and now it's snowing. So I just made it to work. I ended up coming in a little bit late because I didn't feel like driving when it was like really snowing. Now it's just kind of like a mix of like snowy, rainy yuckiness. But yeah, reading updates. I am, I think 30% through the Library at Mount Char and 27% through the Well of Ascension. I have the next 3 days off though. Like I have a 3-day weekend because it's Patriots Day on Monday. So I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. So I probably won't get very far in the Well of Ascension because I listen to that on my commute. But I plan on doing a lot of actual reading at home since we're not allowed to go out anywhere and do anything. So like we'll probably do some yard work on Monday and then, or tomorrow if the snow is gone. And then like we don't really have anything else planned for the whole weekend. So that's that. So the Library at Mount Char. I had said that my library, like it was going back to the library, but my Kindle has been in airplane mode. And apparently if your Kindle's in airplane mode, the book doesn't go back. So I don't know if I should feel bad about that or not, but I'm just going to leave it in airplane mode. I'm going to try to finish it off in the next few days because I have, like I said, nothing to do but read. And I think I'm enjoying it. It's very violent and it's still kind of confusing, but I find myself wanting to read it. So, sorry, my hand is super shaky. I find myself wanting to read it, so I think I like it. So yeah, I still have that, even though I thought it was going to go back, but I do still have it. So I'm going to keep reading it. And yeah, that's that. I guess that's the update for now. It is really gross outside and I need to get into work. So here we go. Hopefully it's not like this when I go to leave because I really don't want to drive home in this. Okay, so I'm just going to end this week's vlog right here. If you hear any banging in the background, I'm sorry. My neighbors across the street are getting a new roof, so they just started hammering. It is 7:30 in the morning, by the way. So I would hate to be like one of those people that tries to sleep in on Sunday. But anyway, I did a decent amount of reading this week, but not like anything major. I got like around 30% through the Library at Mount Char. I'm not sure how I feel about it still. It's very violent. I think I said this in my last check-in, but it's very violent and like very strange, but I still want to read it. And I think maybe that's the appeal of it. Yeah, I don't know. There's like lions and this big scheme that got a guy thrown in jail and then got him out of jail so that he could help these people do something. I don't know. It's very weird, but I'm going to keep reading. And then I got about 30% through the Well of Ascension, and I am just really enjoying being back in that world. And yeah, I'm enjoying the politics in that story. And yeah, it's just really good. And I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to be driving for the next 3 days because I won't be listening to any more of it probably because I listen to my audiobooks just when I'm going to work. But yeah, so that's that. And then I didn't pick up any physical books this week. Oh, and did I finish Twice in a Blue Moon this week or did I finish that last week? So that was this week. Sunday was Easter. We've still been in quarantine, so not really doing much else. So these vlogs are kind of boring. I'm sorry if you're interested in more than just the reading, but if you're just interested in what I've been reading, I guess it's perfect. So that was that. And I guess that's it for this vlog. I hope you're all having fun in quarantine, keeping busy, getting a lot of reading done. I know some people are reading more, some people are reading less, but whatever you're doing, I hope you are staying safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.